Greetings, y'all. One Perfect Love. This is Vanessa Yolandi Isaac, mother, artist, your sister. So happy February 2017, which is our reggae month, and we celebrate reggae because of its continued positive vibration work that it is doing all over this earth and has been doing and continue to do. Proud to say I'm a reggae artist. Yeah. Check out my Yolande Isaac page and please share and like. So 2 days ago I posted a video and the video was entitled The Village Should Once Again Start Raising Our Children. No, this is about solutions and this is going to be my contribution to this month that them claim is our month. But we know say our month is every single month of the year and every day is our day. See? So moving right along. I've said I'm gonna address solutions to this major upsurge of crime and violence, especially against our women and our children in Jamaica. You know, my song Children Are the Future is dedicated specifically to the proper upbringing, safety, protection, and love of our children. And so I do feel it is my right as a parent and any well thinking mother to want to see um, huge changes in this country. So, as I say, I am not about just the talking, I am about the solutions. Though the talking is good, let's go to the root of the issue. And this is what um, these videos are about. So let's speak about the first video that I did about the village. Let us talk about the village. No, the village consists mainly of mothers and fathers. So here are some facts that I got about the state of the family situation and the family environment in Jamaica because we have to understand that these people who are murdering and raping heartlessly and scamming and doing all these things, they came from a mother and they came from a father and they came from homes, they came from somewhere. So let us go to the root of what is happening. They came from this country, this island, Jamaica, right? So let us address the issues here. Um, the family, that is the foundation. Our families have to get back into understanding how essential and important and how powerful the family is. Our ancient traditions, our ancient cultures of this earth, namely the African culture, I'm speaking about the Asians as well, but they honor family, they honor the union of mother and father, they honor the elders. So let's go to the root of this. What is happening in Jamaica? What is happening here? All right, so I got some information. If I see the prips over there, is because I want to give you the correct information. Got some information. UNICEF did some studies. I don't know if this is the most recent one, but it does give an idea of what is happening in Jamaica. Families now, they say most children who are born to people out of wedlock. That's one. That's not a problem. In a lot of ways, it's a wonderful and beautiful thing when your parents are married, but the love is what is the most important thing for these children. So they say that um, most relationships, when the mothers are pregnant, they are in a relationship with the father. It is usually at the age of 5 or 6 years old, when the child is 5 or 6 years old, that the relationship breaks up. And they do say, and this was a surprise to me, that 4 out of every 5 Jamaican fathers supports their children financially. Maybe not 100%, but they do. But they say less of them support their children emotionally and psychologically and in other ways. So, comes to solution number one: fathers and mothers, we have to learn to put our differences aside and put the best interest of our children as number one when we part. Whether we part because one person give one bun or one disrespect one, or that the one never like him mother, or the man lick you, or you never know if you cook, or whatever the case is, we need to put aside our differences and realize that this child is still a part of you and will always be a part of you. We have to respect, that life that was brought forth from that relationship, no matter how tumultuous and unhappy that relationship was. Put it all aside for the best interest of your child. Put aside the resentment, put aside the disrespect. Fathers, do not spite the mothers because you're not with them anymore. Mothers, do not spite the man by keeping the child away from the man or making it difficult for the man because they're not together anymore. Solution number one: put your children first. If you do not, you will have serious psychological and sometimes emotional and sometimes even financial issues. You know, put it aside and do what you have to do for your children. All right? So that is one. Two, they say that 45% of the homes in Jamaica are female headed. This is not by choice a lot of times. I know that. Most times the man step out and decide, say, boy, for whatever reason, he gone to a next woman or whatever the case is. But what I know for a fact is that both a boy child and a girl child need positive role models, both male and female, around them. So if you, the father, stepped away and decide you don't want to do your role, mommy, you have to step up and you have to find positive, conscious, upstanding male role models around your children. This is not about a rich man or a poor man. This is about a principal man. A man who you know not go molest your picnic, or a man who you know not go really lead them down the wrong path. Whether it's a big brother, whether it's an uncle, whether it's a father you have, whether it's afraid to say this one, pastor of the church, but not all pastors are molesters. Mothers, keep an eye open. Whether it's a good friend you have, whether it's whoever it is, as a positive role model, as a man, children need that. They need the balance, mothers. A mother cannot be a father. A mother cannot be a man. She can only be a mother. She can only do her part as a mother. She cannot be a father. It's impossible. Fathers, even though you're not in the homes, be a part of your children's life. Do what you can. Stop making excuses. All right, that's a solution number two. Next one. Because of the hardship and the problems, we have enough barrel picnic, they call it. Please, if you have to leave your children for good and for better, think about how it is going to affect their future. They need your love, they need your input, they need you to be there, they need your support, especially now. They need their parents around them. If you have to go because you have no choice, the barrel full with the pretty things and the big expensive phone and all the hot bag and the this and the that, the transport and the clocks is not going to solve the problem. It is not going to parent your children. You have to put your children in the care of somebody who is going to stand up and be a parent with high moral standards, know how to discipline your pitney, know how to love your pitney, know how to take care of your pitney. And you, the parent who is away, need to ensure that you have other people checking up on this person. Number one. And number two, you need to make sure you constantly check up on your children around the clock. Call them schools, talk to them teachers, be in touch with your children if you cannot be there. I know what that world is like. Everything I'm telling you, people, I've been down the road. I know what it's like to be a single mother, and angry because the father not stepping up in the way he's supposed to step up, and then Pantapaiti want rude with you. I know what it is like. I've been down that road. It's a struggle. But you see, you know what? It's hard and it's rough. And you really and truly have to put aside your pride sometime. And sometimes you have to leave it alone, but try. That's all you can do. People try. So, right there is the next solution I want to tell you is we have to all try to develop better parenting skills. Yes, we constantly need to open ourselves to learn. Not only learn by reading books and going on internet, but learning even from our children, learning from people who have had experience before us. You know, pray over your children, pray over your lives. Jamaica, as I said, this is about the village. And now we're talking about parenting. We're talking about solutions to proper parenting. And we're talking about the family structure, rebuilding the family structure. One perfect love.